Look at this, man. Too freaking huge. Look at this. Anyway, I'm going to be demonstrating a really good dip workout that doesn't involve your body weight, which is much safer for people that are beginners. They can't lift their body weight, and they have problems with their shoulders because they're afraid they might go too low and snap their shoulder off. So you're going to use a regular seated machine, a dip machine, and invert it into a chest dip workout. So what you will need to do is, most dip machines have numbers from 1 to 9. So you will have to bring it up forward depending on how big your chest is and how wide you are. So for me, I use 3 fingers to indicate, because it's not made to do this. It's not made to go past. So I use 3 fingers to go after one, and lock it in place. And I do the same thing for the other one. I measure with 3 fingers, and I know I'm even on both sides, because they might not have numbers because you're going past the limit of the machine allows. So you can set the machine to where when you're sitting down, you're not gonna hurt your shoulder. You're going too high. If you're sitting down, it's up to your shoulder. Then when you go up too far up, it's gonna snap your shoulder. So for me, this is fine. I'm not going too high on my shoulder. And you can see my shoulder and elbow is straight from the grip, from the get-go. Okay. So what you want to do is, when you're set, it's going to be past your body because we're going towards your chest. We're going to lean forward. We're going to grip, straighten out, sit down, and then normally you will stay back on the machine and do a regular dip for triceps, but we're going to actually go forward into a chest dip. So we're going to stay forward, up slow. For me, it's right here, it's good, or a little bit past. And you come down, squeeze the chest without bringing your shoulder up. We're keeping your shoulder always back. Good stretch in your chest. Squeeze down. Squeeze out, coming down. You're going to actually work your abs too because you're in that position. Slow control movements, working your chest. This machine needs oil. Alright, when you finish, sit back, come up, and you're fine. So if you're afraid when you're doing a regular dip on like a the captain's chair doing a dip, this is a really good way to make sure that you won't, you can control your weight, because you could add how much weight you need, and it's safe. You don't have to worry about, well, if I go too high, I'm gonna drop down. No, you're sitting down. There's no snap action of the shoulder if you have it positioned correctly, like how I have it. So it's really good for a lower chest, and I tend to do this because I like to rack it up sometimes. This weighs more than a right way. So if you want to actually, instead of wearing a vest to add more weight, this is much safer, because again, you might go too low and snap your shoulder with the added weight. So I recommend that before you're doing any kind of like adding a vest or putting a plate between your legs to do the machine, slowly rack it up. And then when you're ready, you got a good range of motion, you're ready, do it with a regular dip, leaning forward, like how we're doing here. But instead of sitting down, you're actually like in a Superman position where you're just floating. And I think I should probably demonstrate that as well. So yeah, I'm going to demonstrate that as well. I'm going to demonstrate how a dip should be when you're doing a chest workout, keeping your feet angled out as well. Oh, I want to add also a good stretch you could do with the machine, and if you're holding and you're going to lean forward, it's a good stretch for your chest and your shoulders before you start this. So, I made a video about the dips before, but I want to show more of my leg, how I'm pivoting and tilting and my leg position. Okay, so regular dip, we're going straight up and down, like this. Alright, but we're going to pivot forward. The pivoting is positioning you, working more your chest. So now we're going towards like in a decline position where we're doing a chest press. So we're going just straight vertically, working your triceps, your shoulders, and a bit of your chest. But if you want to focus more on your chest, you're going to position and pivot your whole body forward, keeping your core really tight. Okay, and you can keep your legs bent. You don't have to be completely straight. And we're doing the same thing when we're doing the machine, because in the machine we're just sitting forward, doing doing the same position like this. So I like doing the machine. It's really safe. It's good. When I have any new clients, I always do the assisted dip machine, the seated dip with the cables, and we lean forward in like about 45-degree angle, and we do a chest a dip for working lower chest. When they get stronger and develop more strength, then we go into the actual, regular dips. By that time, they already have good, strong chest muscles, forearms, shoulders, and triceps. So we might add plate to their legs. We might add resistance bands around their neck, holding them, or we can add a vest. But before doing anything like that, you want to go use the machines first, get used to the movement, the positioning, and then after you get stronger enough to do your own body weight, to make sure you don't go too low. It's just a safer way of doing it. If you have problems with your shoulders, just level it out so you won't go higher than your shoulder like this, and you're gonna really hurt your rotor cuff and tear it. So that's it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not subscribed to both my channels and my fan page, that's not sexy.